My powerful MVP family, good morning. Good morning. It's a Wednesday morning and it's another beautiful day. So rise and shine, people. Give God the glory. Rise up and shine and give God the glory. So yes, this morning I'm just here encouraging you and reminding you that yes, it's okay. Everything is going to be okay. No matter how small, no matter how large, the blessing God has bestowed on you today, be thankful for it. I wanted to also let you know that my student, I spoke to you about the student who was not understanding of his classmate and of the other little boy whom was just such a leader, who was just such a powerhouse. You know, when he spoke to his classmate and encourage him to understand where the little boy is and show empathy. And I did say that, you know what, I was going to do an Amazon gift card for him. And last night I checked when I went home and I was there just looking at stuff and checking. I saw that I had an email from his mom who was so thankful, was so thankful. And that made my heart glad also. You see, when I got up this morning and I thought about her message to me, I'm laying there on my back and I thank God for his mercies and that I'm here. Where's that extra chair came from somewhere? Could you put it up my square table, please, Nathan? Thank you, Nathan. And I think you are so deserving coming in. Come get a frozen drink. Thank you for just doing without somebody telling you.
I gotta get the books, so I gotta go.
No, we're not doing the books today. It's a half a day. So if you put this extra chair at my square table so I could check my books. Come here, Nathan. This one. Thank you. See, these leadership qualities, guys, you have to encourage them. You don't pay kids to do things, but you encourage them when you see them. Just coming in and by himself, took all the chairs down, straightened the desk, and ready for the day. You didn't hear me ask him one thing. He ran in here, and I said, don't run in the hallways. He came, put down his breakfast, got it done. So these are things you encourage. And all of you who are seeing people showing off when they're doing good things, these are things you highlight. So other people who grew up like some people, never give away anything, never do good for people until maybe in their late days. They know that it's good to encourage these things at an early age. Nothing wrong with it, no shame in it. So as I lay there this morning on my back and I'm thinking, I said, God, you know what? I thought about, as I said about, I'm not holding on to it, but we learn from things. I said, look how people are quick to say I'm showing off because I'm giving away clothes. I'm giving away stuff. And yet when the big man, they go out there and they have their photo opportunity with 20 cameras, clicking because they give away a 1/thousandth of their riches. They do a photo up and they showcase how we did this for the poor community, right? And they go out there and they show and everybody take pictures and we're happy with it. Oh my God, God bless them for giving back to the community. But you can't say, God bless you, Miss Beth, for giving back to those in need. Isn't life something? I got up as a poor person and I am doing what I can do. And I shouldn't talk about it. It should be hidden. It should be all of this. But why is it? Who wrote the Bible? Who gave us those words? Who was it who penned those words in the Bible? Were they penned as the way Christ had it? Or was it penned by what people wanted us to do? Don't show that you're doing good to anybody, because then we can look at you and say, oh, they do nothing for their community. Isn't that why they penned it the way they penned it? You think everything in there was penned because, oh, if somebody do something to you, turn the other cheek. Were they turning their other cheek? No, they don't. But understand this, that when people want to be above us, when people want to show that we are the bottom and they're the top, of course they're going to put things there to make you feel like you are worthless, make you feel like you're no good, you're not doing anything. So for me personally, as to tell you guys, I have this relationship with God that sometimes some things that, I don't wait for people to run to me and say, oh, I'm begging. I don't want anybody to come tell me they're begging. If they ask me for something, it means I don't even know their situation. I don't know them. But as long as I know people and I know their situation, I don't wait for them to ask me. I see a need.
I'm gonna get a spoon.
Yes, I see a need and I jump on board. So let us choose our words correctly, people. Don't put people down. If my spirit is a spirit of giving, of serving, don't try to blighten it. Find your spirit that God blessed you with. Find your niche. People see me here and this, and I'm doing. At my school, I'm not going on stage to talk to anybody. But on this, I feel comfortable to speak to you guys because a lot of you appreciate it and you find comfort in it, and you get up and you're sharing and you're letting others know that it's okay. You don't have to have thousands to support somebody. But when you take from what you have and you say, let me give back to somebody, it encourages and it empowers others to feel good to get out and do too. So don't hide what you do. It's the Lord God who puts it in your heart to make you a giver. The people who never did for people from the young all the way up. And it's just in the last days now they feel like, because the Bible said, riches, how are you going to bring riches into heaven? If that was the case, what would happen to poor people? And so those are things that from the Bible that I learned from, that there's not we can take with us. The man out there with little and nothing is better off. It's just sometimes they might be hungry. But they're better off. Because they don't have nothing for stress over, nothing at all. Good morning.
I have to switch my shoes. I just walked in.
Good morning. Hey, Jerry.
I'm gonna switch my shoes.
Yes, you should. We don't do Crocs and book bags in classrooms and colorful sweaters. When is Mom getting you a sweater?
Huh?
When is Mom getting you green?
When she get her check.
I totally understand, my dear. I totally understand that. But that's how life is, guys. When the big man showcase them what they do, we bless them. Good morning. Hey. Good morning. Come here, my dear. Hi. Don't you want to go back to your locker?
No.
And just put away the bulky sweater?
No. Okay.
Is Dad, could you ask Dad to get you a green one for the class? All
I
right.
can definitely ask.
Please do. So that's how life is, my people. Don't let anybody take away your spirit. Your spirit is a spirit of giving. Give and encourage others. If you want to do a video of it and show that, look, man, this is what I did. I had all this food in the backyard and I packed bags and I gave them. What is that to be ashamed of? Why people want us to be ashamed that we're doing good things? Because they're sick inside and because they're not giving. They're not people of giving. They're forced to give. And so because they're forced to give, they knock people down who get up and give naturally. So I don't need to showcase what I do. I'm just on YouTube just recently, 3 years now. And yesterday I am at 2,155 people. 2,155. So I am thankful for that. And I'm showcasing that. And I will take a picture of it and put it on something. But you can all go there and see. Anyhow, when you open a video, you see. And so, guys, let us learn to encourage and encourage. Don't knock people down. If this is what I do and it makes me feel good inside, let it be. Leave me alone. Let me do what I do. You do what you do. And if you are being blessed and you want to keep it a secret, that's you. I am blessed and I'm grateful because I know where I started. I know my beginnings. I don't forget where I'm coming from, ever. I'm not throwing any stones behind me because those things empowered me. So when I compare to where I'm at today, and back then when I had nothing and still survived and still here competing with the best of them. So am I going to be ashamed of doing good? Never going to be ashamed. And so I thank you this morning. I thank you for the responses. I thank you for your support. I thank you for you guys who understand it and not criticizing and putting down, but you're empowering and encouraging. And I thank you again. Make it a great day by choice, guys. Love, love, love to you.